A fiery Clive Palmer has been trading verbal blows with lawyers for the liquidators of Qld Nickel. He had hoped to avoid giving evidence about his nephew Clive Mensink, who was the sole director of the company when it collapsed in 2016.
Clive Palmer tried to dodge answering questions about his elusive nephew's whereabouts, but was forced to give evidence following a failed last-minute bid to have the hearing adjourned, the move labelled a stunt by liquidators.
This whole thing about using the federal court as a stunt, just to get media attention and using the media, is just the wrong issue.
After a 5-hour delay, Mr Palmer eventually got in the witness box and testified he had dinner with Mr Mensink a few weeks ago, who told him the Australian government has known where he's been for a couple of years. Mr Palmer said his nephew had crossed the Bulgarian border many times without any issues, and at dinner they discussed Mr Mensink's girlfriend, not his home address. The barrister for the liquidators suggested the pair has been in contact for a long time and denied they know where he is. "You've had his phone number for ages." "That's bullshit," Mr Palmer replied. Outside court, he told reporters he'd happily hand it over now.
Of course I would. That's why I said today I've got his telephone number. I was waiting for the question. What is it?
2 arrest warrants for Clive Mensink were issued by the federal court last year after the former Qld Nickel director failed to appear in court for questioning. "I don't see him as a fugitive," Mr Palmer said today. The liquidator's barrister suggested Mr Mensink might return to Australia if Clive Palmer stopped sending him money. He said he is happy where he was. "I can't make him come back to Australia." Clive Palmer's legal battle returns to court tomorrow. Ellie Simpson, ABC News, Brisbane.